This is ZNS Total Sports.
Welcome to sports, everybody. I'm Chris Saunders. The Diamond League circuit picked back up today with a meet in Zurich, Switzerland. Just one Bahamian in competition. That was 400-meter national record holder Stephen Gardner. He finished off in a time of 45.66 seconds. He finished fifth in the 400. There's just one Diamond League meets left. That will take place next Friday in Brussels, Belgium. Shawnee Miller will run in the finale as she goes after the Diamond League title. That will be the icing on the cake after winning Olympic gold. Shawnee's consultant/manager Neville Wisdom is hoping that all that the newest Golden Girl is doing for the Bahamas will not go in vain.
One of the things that we want to be assured of is that Shawnee gets the maximum benefit for her excellent performances. Over the years, it's been very difficult for our athletes who, after having performed well, coming to the end of their career and they end up with nothing. I estimate that it costs somewhere around $150,000, $175,000 a year for that performance you saw on the track in Rio. It doesn't come from the sky, and so we want to encourage Bahamian people, including corporate sponsors, to continue to assist Shawnee. And Shawnee is interested not only in herself, but she also has a foundation where she wants to help younger children. That's all a part of who she is.
With Shawnee heading back abroad to prepare for the Diamond League finale next Friday, she was not able to attend yesterday's morning session of the House of Assembly where she was noted. However, her mother was there on her behalf along with officials from the Bahamas Olympic Committee, the B3As, and the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture. During his contribution, Sports Minister, the Honorable Dr. Danny Johnson, spoke about the incentive policy which is in place for events such as the Olympic Games.
The government has established a tangible mechanism of rewarding these kinds of team performances. We want to know that the grants and everything are in place under our national sports policy. Individuals get incentives for gold medals, bronze medals, finalists, coaches. There is an incentive program. All of that is in place. We're working towards now, so right away, Tokyo 2020.
President of the Bahamas Olympic Committee, Wellington Miller, was at last week's press conference to welcome home Olympic champion Shawnee Miller. He said, while Shawnee's gold medal performance was a proud moment for the entire Bahamas, it was especially gratifying for him.
You all have no idea what it means when your country win a gold medal and the president of that Olympic Committee goes back to that hotel. That's the feeling that comes only that time. When I got back to the hotel, first thing to say, the diver. So to give the president name, not a diving president. I said, I'm not worrying about that because the Bahamas flag was in the center.
The Bahamas Bodybuilding and Fitness Federation's Nationals took place last weekend. Jonathan Benson tonight takes a look at the winners.
Let's start with the men's Grandmaster 70 and over. Sidney Ouden picking up the win. In the men's Masters, Jimmy Norrie is coming out on top. Julia Malora, the only competitor lining up in the women's fitness B class. Men's fitness going to Theo Burrows. On to the women's open figure, Christiane Butler taking home the B class. DeKel Nesbitt won the C class and the overall figure title, while the D class went to Lakeisha Miller. In women's physique, Tammy Stubbs came out on top. The men's physique Class B title going to Alberto Ambrister, while Derek Ramming won Class F and men's overall physique. Women's wellness, that went to Kara Saunders. Elisa Fox won women's junior bikini Class B and women's open bikini Class C. Akela Nesbitt taking the junior bikini C class and the women's open bikini D class. Daphne Porter Fox, your winner in the women's masters bikini. Women's open bikini Class A going to Roseanne Knowles. The B class was won by Shakira Ferguson, while the F class went to Maria Mishapoulou. In men's classic bodybuilding, Desmond Bain won the D class, while Andrew Sweeting took Class E. Next up on the bodybuilding and fitness schedule will be the CAC Championships. Jonathan Benson, ZNS Total Sports.
All right, Jonathan, thanks a lot. The Myron Elroll Foundation's second annual Play for Progress National Student Athlete Workshop got underway today and runs until Saturday. This year, the workshop is focusing on youngsters in Exuma, Grand Bahama, and Abaco. Foundation Chairman, Rhodes Scholar, and former NFL player Myron Elroll says he understands the importance of these initiatives because it wasn't that long ago that somebody provided the same kind of opportunity for him.
People ask me all the time, how are we able to balance and mitigate some of the pressures and the stress of school and sport? How are we able to be a student athlete at a high level? I went to Florida State University, obviously, and was a Rhodes Scholar and played in the NFL, and now soon to be a neurosurgeon. So, you know, these fundamental tenets, these fundamental aspects of marrying sport and school has really helped me. Even now, when I'm in the operating room and I'm doing some 6-hour-long case on a pituitary adenoma or something like that, I use some of the benefits that I got from football. You have to communicate with the nurse and a scrub tech and anesthesiologist and your other resident. You have to be able to overcome adversity. If there's a bleed or something like that, how will you handle those pressure moments? Sport has done that for me, and I want to somehow infuse and inject that into the young people here in the Bahamas because I think it can work, and I'm not an anomaly in the sense that it won't work for others. I think it will, and that's what we're looking to accomplish this coming weekend.
The program runs until Saturday. That's a look at sports. I'm Chris Saunders. Your final look at weather is still to come.